Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, September 28th, 2016. It's currently 9 a.m. and it looks like we're going to be dealing with a rather wet forecast over the next several days as an upper level low dives through the Tennessee River Valley, leading to some periods of moderate to heavy rainfall setting up for this evening on through Friday and even extending into our upcoming weekend. So let's dive into this forecast. Currently, we have temperatures in the lower to mid 60s along the coast and in our urban areas, mid to upper 50s over the northern suburbs, with winds coming in from the northeast at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those winds are going to be increasing from the east at 10 to 20 miles per hour as we continue on through this afternoon and continuing through the rest of this week and into this weekend. On the radar, not much going on right now, but you can see those showers starting to develop off to our south over Baltimore and over south central Pennsylvania. Showers will start to expand in coverage throughout this afternoon and become widespread by this evening and will be heavy at times. So definitely if you have some outdoor plans, you're going to need an umbrella because some of these showers will be capable of some pretty heavy downpours. And outside of the showers, look for areas of fog and also drizzle. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see our stationary boundary setting up off the east coast. What's going to happen is that this upper level low is going to dive south. We're going to get a wave of low pressure develop around the Tennessee River Valley with a stationary front lingering over the southern mid-Atlantic and just to the south of New Jersey. Waves of low pressure will develop along that stationary front, and as a result, we'll see waves of showers with a stiff easterly wind as low pressure systems and high pressure over portions of the Canadian Maritimes and northern Maine will create a pressure gradient that will support an easterly wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour, and also the potential for some minor coastal flooding right along the coast, and also the potential for some very heavy downpours. We're talking about rainfall amounts anywhere from 1 to 3 inches and over 3 inches over portions of south central Pennsylvania. I should note here that if this upper level low shifts just a little bit further to the east, let's say towards West Virginia or Western Virginia, then we could be dealing with rainfall amounts well over 3 inches over portions of the Philadelphia metro, even the New York City metro. So we're going to have to watch that very carefully. But right now, looks like the heaviest rainfall, and we're talking 3 to as much as 9 inches of rain, will likely focus over south central Pennsylvania, Maryland, and eastern Virginia. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, look for increasing clouds with scattered showers developing, highs in the lower to mid 70s. For this evening, scattered showers become more widespread, with widespread showers as we head in towards tomorrow morning with a stiff easterly wind at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Look for lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s throughout the region. For tomorrow afternoon, showers will continue with winds from the east around 10 to 20 miles per hour, high temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. And on Friday, with continuation of showers, that stiff easterly wind, look for areas of fog, drizzle in between periods of heavy showers. Temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows, mid to upper 60s along the immediate coast, and upper 60s to lower 70s throughout the rest of the region. On Saturday, doesn't get much better. Stationary front remains to the south, pretty much rinse and repeat with waves of showers coming in off the Atlantic Ocean. Winds will be from the east around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Basically a raw, wet start to the weekend with temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and upper 60s to lower 70s for highs along the coast, mid 70s in the Delaware River Valley. On Sunday, that low pressure system starts to lift north and with it those frontal boundaries, and so we'll continue to see a threat for scattered showers, but improvement by the afternoon to see some breaks and only some isolated showers by the time we get to the late afternoon hours. We'll have temperatures on Sunday ranging from the mid to upper 60s for lows and mid to upper 70s for highs, possibly even a few lower 80s in the Philadelphia metro if we get enough clearing. On Monday, high pressure will start to take hold with scattered cloud cover. Can't rule out an isolated shower. Temperatures will range from the lower 60s for lows and mid 70s for highs. On Tuesday, high pressure will be in complete control with clear skies. Lows in the upper 50s to lower 60s, highs in the lower 70s, and on Wednesday, high pressure remaining in control with scattered cloud cover expected. Look for lows in the upper 50s, highs in the lower 70s. That's your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather. For more information on this rainfall event and also other factors like the long-range thoughts and tropical analysis, please check out NYNJPA Weather Premium Membership for only $11 a month. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.